Hello, everybody. This is Elijah Keating from WisdomSeekers.net, and this is for Air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for June 9th to the 15th, 2019. It's the energy for this week, and it's a short week. It always is a short week. And the first card I got was Dreamtime, or Creation. And that seems to fit what's happening with the energy right now. So there's a lot of new things coming in. There's a shift in it. A huge shift came in last week, or this week. This week that's coming, just before this week came into fruition. And I do know that it's time we can create. It is a time for magic, literal magic. So take your time, visualize your future the way you want it. Happy, abundant, nice place to live, and people around you who are good people. And see that spread out. See that spread out like a ripple effect, so that the whole world eventually has abundance, a good place to live, and good people around them. And the first card is the Four of Wands. And generally that's my marriage card. But in this case, I think it's just a coming together of good things happening for people. Happiness, joy, excitement. And what covers it is the Ace of Cups, which is, like, as I said, there's new energy coming into the world. It's a new kind of way of reacting, new joys, new happiness. They might be very similar to what we had before, but they are slightly different. So take your time, breathe, think things through before you move forward, because it is a slightly different world that you are moving into this week. And what's behind us? The Tower. And yes, that happens especially for thinking people. We have our beliefs cut away and shaken up, but that's all right, because then it opens up space to have much better, much more positive come into our life. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is creating a change, but it's a change that we didn't actually think things through. Is it all right? Yes, it's all right. We're supported by the horse, the strength of the horse. We are okay in creating a change without thinking it through this time. What will it bring us? Things will come together for us. And in this case, the things that will come together for us are inside. They're not outside. So the pieces of ourself will fall into place that will actually be reflected in what happens outside of the energy as well. Okay? So whatever you feel inside and it feels good, you will notice it happening outside of, in the physical with other people. What are we going to do? We're going to take control over our energies, our own life, because it's time. It's time for us to be the ones who master our life. Why? Because we've always meant to be there. We were always the one that was supposed to be the ones in control, not the thoughts in our head, the father, the mother, the teacher from 4th grade, the priest or the minister or the rabbi. They weren't the ones that are supposed to make your decisions for you. Society is not the one that chooses for you. We have allowed it to happen because we were brought up to believe that was the way it was. But now it is time to take control of your life. And what will that give you? It will give you joy. This is spiritual joy. It's not just any old joy. It is because, and I've said this before, true spirituality is joyful. If you're into some kind of spirituality that is not joyful, then it's not truly spiritual. If it has a negative in it, it's the negative path. If it has a positive in it, It's the positive path. We want always to follow the positive path. Because, as I've said before, you've come to an end of a cycle, and we're moving forward into something new and bright and shiny. And with it, we have much more knowledge. Where do we get the knowledge? Because you don't know that you've learned it before. Well, you've learned it before, but maybe not in this lifetime. So it's all very good and very positive. This new cycle is supported heavily by your guides and angels. We have been spending a lot of time burning away that which no longer serves us, and building within its place truth of magic. And growing things is a form of magic. And the last card is the moon. The moon is a card of growth and spirituality. The moon is the card of the subconscious, and the subconscious has spent a long time bringing up that which we have hidden from ourselves, so that we can release it and let it go. And because we've done that, we've grown. And what does it bring us? It brings us a promise. New things are coming. We take time to create your future. Daydream it, think it, envision it, enjoy it. Because we have been promised a new beginning. And that is something that we can all get behind. With that, very short. All of them are short this week. Namaste. Namasko.